Today I'm making cornbread dressing. So I'm going to start with 3 cups of cornmeal. And I got my stove on 350, and I got my pan, and I sprayed it a little bit with Pam. And usually I make my cornbread in the iron skillet, but since it's going to be for dressing, I didn't want all that crust that you get when you cook it in the skillet, and so that's why I'm using a pan. Plus it's easy cleanup. I got 2 eggs beaten, and I got 2 cups of milk, but we'll pour about 1.5 in there to start with and see. We need the other. Yeah, you got to have cornbread if you're going to have dressing. $350, and we're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. And then we'll finish it up and make dressing out of it. I've already made my cornbread, and here it is. I made that last night because I like to let it sit out and get, you know, kind of dried out. So we're going to take it. We're going to crumble it up. I have made cornbread and froze it, and all you have to do is just take it out the day before until it thaws out. My celery and onion, I took my 1.5 sticks of butter and I microwaved it to make it, well, you can put it in a skillet if you want to and saute it, but to me it's much faster if you cut your onion up, put the butter in there, and microwave it. And then I let it sit out for about 15 minutes till it cools off, because I don't want it to, you know, when I put my egg in there, I don't want it to scramble or anything. So right here we got 1.5 of chopped onion. I finely chopped it. I got about 4 stalks of celery, finely chopped. I'm gonna mix that up. We might have, and I got a 13 by 9 pan, sprayed, and my oven's at 350. I got 3 eggs. We're going to put in about a teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of onion salt, 2 tablespoons of sage, this is 1 teaspoon, tablespoon won't fit in there. I'll put in 2 teaspoons. And poultry seasoning. I think I'll put in 1 teaspoon. And I've got 1.5 cartons of chicken broth stock. You want it moist, but you don't want it, running all over the place. We got my oven on to 350. We got the pan. Got the pan sprayed. I'm gonna put some foil over this. Sometimes I have a little bit left. I have to put it in another little, I didn't this time. We're gonna put some foil over this and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Cook it at 350 for about 30 minutes, and then take the foil off, and then cook it for another 30 minutes. So that should do it. Get the foil. And then it should be lightly browned and not, it's supposed to be kind of dry looking. And so we're going to get it in the oven and we'll be back with you. And we're back, we're through cooking. And look how it turned out. That cornbread dressing. I got some gravy over it. Don't that look wonderful? So I hope you try this recipe. And the gravy recipe, the video will be up in this corner, and I hope you try it. And this is good for any occasion, any holiday, or just if you get in the mood to have it. So I hope you try these recipes, and until then, God bless. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you've learned something. Subscribe to see more videos. Leave a comment on what you would like to learn.